If you already know it's a fraud charge and that I don't have an account with you, why not just return it?
A West Fargo woman is livid after she discovered a big chunk of money taken out of her checking account. She contacted our whistleblower hotline, saying she was even more surprised when she realized it went to a cable service she doesn't even get. Valley News Team's Melanie Palmer has, and she has some advice for you.
Somehow, some way, somebody got my number for my debit card and used it to pay a monstrous cable bill.
Becky Phelps is still in shock after looking at her most recent bank statement. Over $1,000 was taken out of her account and used to pay for Comcast services. But she doesn't even get her cable through Comcast, and they don't offer services in North Dakota. But that didn't stop them from billing her.
They kept asking for an account number. I was like, I don't have an account with you guys. Why am I being charged?
And now she's just plain fed up. She's saying nothing is being resolved, so she went to her bank. And they're trying to help her, but that could take some time. And $1,000 is a lot of money.
That money was set for other bills. And it's made it really tough for us because we've had to dig into what savings we have just to cover those differences.
Despite the bank helping, she says Comcast isn't. In fact, they said the obvious, the card information was likely stolen. In West Fargo, Melanie Palmer, Valley News Live.
We tried contacting Comcast. They told us they want to help and plan on looking more into the situation. Someone from the corporate office informed us fraud does happen and they have a fraud team available to help. But what can you do to avoid a similar situation? Experts at Gate City Bank say to contact your bank immediately. That's when you see any unauthorized purchases on your statements. Always be cautious when giving out any personal information like your card number. And if you do find a surprising purchase like Becky Phelps did, they can help get your money back.
If the customer calls and contacts the bank and discusses the transaction and determines that they did not authorize it, the bank will help them, if it was a card transaction, cancel their card.
Dirk adds that with a debit card, you're never liable for any unauthorized purchases. And as mentioned, this story came to our attention through our whistleblower hotline. So remember, you can call us if you need help with a serious issue in your community. That number is 701-237-6576 and leave your tip. A member of our investigative team will get on the case and go to work to expose the truth.